Hello, beautiful world. This is Shauna with theultimatemeaning.com, and today I'm going to talk to you about tarot cards. Now, if you're confused about tarot cards or how you should use them or why you should use them or if they're from the devil or if, I don't know, any number of reasons you might have reservations. I know some of my friends have had those reservations that it's not natural or it's scary or it doesn't make sense or it's fake or it's a fraud and all those things. Well, I'm here to alleviate those concerns for you because tarot it's just a way for you to get something revealed to you that your subconscious is holding inside. Okay? There is nothing that tarot can tell you that you technically can't find out in other ways. It's just a tool. It's a tool to show you some things that maybe you can't see because you're blinded or you don't want to see. So it's just a way to help you open up. There's nothing that they will tell you. And if you go to a tarot card reader and they're like, you're going to die or, bad things are going to happen, that's just a bunch of hoopla. That's not right. If you go to a real tarot card reader, each card means something. Each card has a general theme about it, per se. So some mean certain things. Like there is a death card, but the death card doesn't mean death. It's change. The death of one thing is the birth of another. That's the cycle of life. So different things like that, they have different things they mean, and they can be applied to your life in a certain way. So what happens in a tarot reading is whether or not you are the one that picks the cards, or if you're with a reader and they choose them for you, you've usually shuffled the cards, right? Like I have a deck here, and most of the time you end up shuffling the cards yourself, right? So you're going to shuffle the cards, and you're going to, like this is my beautiful deck here, and you're going to shuffle the cards, and you're going to think about something that you want to know. So you're already putting an intention in these cards. You're going to think about, maybe what you want to know, an answer that you can't figure out. Now this answer, or this question could be something that there's many other ways to find the answer to this question. Tarot, like I said, is just one tool. So you're going to think about a question. Say you want to know, should I take that job? Or should I marry that guy? Or should I do, so many things. So you try to think of the question in a very positive, good affirmation, really easy to answer question. Okay? So maybe it's about moving somewhere or living somewhere. It's like, is it in my highest and best good to live in California? Okay? So you would do that. Or is it in my highest and best good to take the job that I just got offered, to work in the company that offered me a job? So you shuffle the cards and you have the energy in there and that feeling is in there. So then what happens is when you actually pick the cards, when you go and you pick these cards, you end up picking the cards, and the thing about it is your subconscious is so powerful, okay? It knows what cards are what on the table. I know that we don't really realize that that is the case, and that might seem kind of strange and woo-woo to some of you people. And that's okay. I can be the crazy person that says this. It's that our subconscious actually knows where the cards are in the deck. And it knows already what each card means. Because our subconscious is like a crazy supercomputer. And we don't have really access to that. I don't know why, I don't know what the reason is, but whatever. Maybe it's to protect us for something. So it knows what every card is, and it knows where they are on the deck. So what happens is then you are compelled in your own, and not a bad way, in a good way, you feel like, oh, I want to pick this card, or ooh, I want to pick this card, right? And so you pick, say a few cards out, whatever the tarot card reader wants you to pick. Some people do it in many different ways. They can do a Celtic cross, they can do just 3 for past, present, future. There's many different ways that you can do it. So you pick the cards and then you lay them out and you read them based on what they mean, and you apply them to the life and the question that you had. So if your question was about, say it was about if it's your highest and best good to take that job in a company XYZ. So say the first card that comes out is for the past is like in the past you didn't have the confidence. So say it was a card about confidence and the lack of confidence. And now you have the confidence, and say the death card was the present, as in that means that you need to end whatever you're doing and maybe take that job. You know, there's many different scenarios that I can come up with. I can't give you every scenario that will happen, but you need to understand that the tarot is just going to tell you a little piece that you are missing, but nothing that you actually aren't ready to hear or don't want to know. It's just a tool. It's just a way for your subconscious to become conscious, for your subconscious to show you a card through a picture and through another meaning to give you some information that you need to know. So please, look at tarot with an open mind. It's just a tool. It's not scary. It doesn't have any, negative effects. It can't harm you. It can't tell you anything bad. It can only tell you stuff that you really want to hear. And any reader that tells you otherwise is a load of crap. So, have a tarot reading. Go to somebody that you feel comfortable with. Don't go to somebody that just, thinks if you think they're a charlatan, if you think they're a scammer, they probably are going to be, because there is people out there like that, I will tell you. But if you feel comfortable with them and you have, you don't feel like they're going to take your money for nothing and just tell you a bunch of baloney, then go to them, because they can't tell you anything that you don't want to hear. And if they're really true and come from the heart, they will just show you the cards and explain to you what the cards mean, because you pick them. You're the one that has the energy. You're the one that has the intention in it. So it's really you doing the reading. They're just interpreting what comes out. Okay? So I hope you understood tarot a little bit more. This was just a basic understanding. I can go more in depth if you'd like, and I probably will have more videos in the future on it. But if you have questions, direct questions, please leave me a comment below. I do look at all the comments and answer them. And please share this video with your friends. Okay? Thanks, guys, and have a great day.